Okay, welcome back. In this little episode, could be a big episode, I am going to do some SRV driving and help you with your SRV. Now, in order to do SRV, you're going to need a ship's hangar. So we're just going to visit the shipyard here for a sec and look at my ships. So, optional, blah, blah, blah. See that we have one in here. I can't remember if I put one in here or not. No, I didn't. Not the Vulture, the Asp Explorer. Did I put one in there? Cargo rack, fuel scoop, hull reinforcement pack. There we go. This guy right there, planetary vehicle hangar 2G. So you're going to need that, and as you see, I happen to put this one on an Asp Explorer here. I also put it on my crate because I was using this crate as an Explorer slash thing. Now, since I'm currently in my Dolphin, yes, and I don't want that, I'm going to shift. We'll go to storage. We'll say we're going to use the crate. And we're going to switch over to that ship. Look, they kindly put some air in the tank. Emergency oxygen replenished. Oh, wow. Okay, so this ship has everything I use for exploring. Okay, so return to surface, auto launch. Well, we actually first need a planet to land on, so let's bring up the planety thing here. Now, if we look at here, there's only one planet to land on in this system. This guy right there. He has a blue line around it, but he also has bases on it. Problem with bases is if you shoot at things or anything that belongs to one of these bases, they get annoyed at you and they fine you for breaking their things. So we're going to go and look at Boron. I think Boron has a couple of landable planets. So we'll have a route here and we'll just check the system out, system map. So yeah, you can see here on the primary system, landable with a base. But over here on A3, we can see landable, landable. And we can see landable with bases, landable, landable. And if we chose to go to the other star, right? But you can see that's like 100,000 light seconds away. It would take us a bit to get there. So I'm curious, let's see which ones are which here. So we got here water geyser. Oh, I've never been to a water geyser planet. Ice, rock, metal. And this guy here, 3C. Water geysers, ice, rock, metal. Planetary minerals. Now, planets like this are usually tidally locked to the gas giant in question. But since we're going to go to A3A, we are going to launch and we're going to go there. Now, there are actually two planetary hangar dinghies, 2G and I think 2H. So far, the only thing I've ever seen difference about them, the 2G is a little more energy using and seems to have a longer The SRV has a longer life before you have to refuel and stuff. I'm not 100% sure. They look so close to each other. I should actually have a look back at those things, but no real big point. So, let's go find our targeting ring for... There it is, Boron. And we have to wait till we're demasked here. So let's go put some speed on a little bit. There we go. Let's jump. Oh, someone's having trouble with the guards down there. You can see it on the radar. All these greens surrounding a yellow with its hard points out. Usually when you see that, it's the cops beating up someone. So it is 10 to 11. Okay, here we are. So our next jump is going to be A3A, I believe it is. Let's just check. A2A. That one, A3A. So, not bad, like 1,100 light seconds away. Remember, this is the moon of the gas giant, so don't run into the gas giant. Kind of not run into the gas giant. You're going to have to slow down when you get near there. Also, when you're landing on these things for the first time, pick the sunny side. So you have light to work with. So you kind of can see some of the moons orbiting them. See the one on the top, one at the bottom, on the back side. So those are the outer planets. So we care about the two closest ones to the gas giant. So like that one there, and it looks like that one there. No, we might get stopped by pirates or whatever, but who cares? I'm kind of hoping maybe I can practice blowing them up. I still need lots of combat practice. Although I have built a ship for doing this. I just finished doing it. I put a vulture together with some souped up hardware so that I can actually practice. Now, this planetary ring actually is interesting. I don't think I've pinged it. So we're actually going to do that right now. See how far close I have to get to it. So we need to actually target the gas giant for a sec. Okay. So we do have, so we turn this on, and we're going to actually ping the ring. We're going to see if there's any resources in the ring. Now, once you've done one of these, it stays this way. Maybe I'm a little too far away. Maybe I've done this ring already. I can't remember if I have or not. Yeah, it looks like I might have done this one already. This one like it lacks any resources or whatever. So, I was hoping to show you how you do. Oh, interconnection. Need to play the interdiction game. There we go. One pirate evaded. Nuisance. So we were actually after this guy right there. See, these pirates have like no jobs. Like they just sit here and be a nuisance. So there is born A2, A3A. So what we want to find on this guy is the day side, basically, the side facing the sun. So it looks like I'm in the dark right now. So let's have a look around. You know, I haven't probably scanned this planet. Let's do it. Why not? So, one there. One there. One there. And one there. It's all in the dark. Doink, doink, doink. Efficiency. So I've scanned it now. There we go. Now I can actually tell. So we need... Look at that. Surface signal geological. Surface signal geological. Geo. I'm going to swing around to the bright side. Am I facing the sun? Let's see. Sun, 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 sun. Where are you? Big gas giant there. So there's the ring. Ah, yeah. See, fairly dark. Well, let's aim ourselves down for that geological surface piece. Maybe this planet is pretty dark in the beginning. You think you get some brightness out of it, but first time you're doing this, you do want to do a sunny side so that you know what you're doing, or you see what you're doing. Let's turn on the night vision. Now, when you're flying the planet, you are given a plane style HUD. So you have your degrees of elevation in there, and if you're going too steep, yes. And I'm about 10 kilometers up, and I think I missed the target. I wonder, can I find the target in here? Warren to A. Surface signal, yes, look at that. I think it was that one I was after. Yep. So we kind of flubbed the flight up a little bit. Can I do a bit of a boost? Yeah, I can. We need to get up because... Yeah, I wish they wouldn't do this. Like, this is stupid. Just to get back into super cruise speed, you have to do this. Two, one. So here we are. I'm watching the corner of my left screen here. 183, 182. There, you can see it through the floor. Under 36, 29. Okay, we just about cracked the 100-kilometer mark. So 70, 60. Come on, boys. Now we go dipping down a little bit. Where is my... See, I think I overshot it now. Yeah, I did. There. This is the part of flying I hate. I'm still not good at planning my deorbits. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. And I'm 3.2 clicks above the surface. Well, you know it's over there. Oh, this will take me a couple of minutes to get there. I could try to boost again, but I think I'll overshoot again. I wish you could enter glide mode again. Not Super Cruise, but the glide one. So you're going to end up with a similar interface when you're in the SRV. Except the SRV is not going to include the altitude thing on the left and right side. It's going to include the coordinates and the compass bearing. Wow. I think it just went into a crater because my altitude jumped. Oh, it's fairly dark. Do I have the night vision on? Yeah. Now, I believe I have... I'm just going to check for this. Where's my lights? Night vision and lights. Huh. Interesting. I have the same button program for two things. It's kind of hard to do. For over shift. "22 clicks, 21 clicks. Yes, I know, this is slow as snail snot. Come on. Zed, you need a lot of practice at this. Actually, this might be my most difficult landing yet. So we need landing gear. Oh, look at the little geysers. We definitely are in a crater. So right on the edge of a crater. You can see that in the map. I wonder if I can move forward a bit. There, stop. Right there. Let's see if I can go down. No, that's going to be putting me on the side. Right the side of a mountain. Let's go forward a little bit. Move forward a little bit more. Let's see if we can land here. You're going to get notification whether or not terrain is unsuitable. Oh, this might be good. Yeah. Okay, we've landed. The eagle has landed. Well, no, apparently not. Okay. So one of the first things I found with the SRV is the controls currently laid out suck a little bit. So if you go first and deploy your SRV by going down to this menu, and you see the SRV in there, and you say deploy, you'll be dropped off on the planet. Kind of like that. So you'll notice that your interface, oh, you do get the air one. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see if I have SRV lights. Dip to beam, night vision off, we want on. Full beam off, dip beam, full beam. That's a bit better. Now we can see what's going on. So the controls kind of suck. So in default mode on the Thrustmaster, tilting your stick to the left or tilting your stick to the right turns you. Doing the pitch forward would go forward, pitch back, we go backwards or start slowing down. But I found this kind of horrible. So what I did instead is I went into my options for controls, and I went down to driving. I think it was. Let me just check here. Yeah, steering axis. So this steering axis right here, you see, is actually the yaw control. Now, do not see the steering left button and steering right button, right? Do not map it to yaws or pitches or anything like that. You'll find that SRV will be really twitchy. Like you do a move, it's like turning it full blast into the left, and you also need to do a 90-degree turn, and when you only wanted to turn slightly. This took me a couple of days to figure out what was going on in a forum post, and I realized people pointed out that you probably mapped into these two. So, don't do it. The other one if we go backwards here to driving targeting, driving turn controls. So this one here I tweaked also, because when you're in turn mode, you want to be able to target things and stuff like that, act like you're on a gun platform basically. You can still actually drive. The yaw in it will turn the vehicle. So, and I can show you. So we'll go back to the game. So if we hit our turn button, we need to be a little farther away from the ship. Still more power from the ship. Wow, we really need to be far from the ship. Let's go quite a distance. There we go. So there's our turn mode. So like our gun. But you can still drive. So if I drive forward and I turn, the vehicle turns, but the turret doesn't turn. So I can refocus forward if I wished. Again, driving forward. Now if I combine the two, as you can see, now normally you don't have to do this unless you're in combat. So you flip back down to regular driving mode, and voila. And you find that the twisty of the joystick is just insensitive enough that you can turn. Now you're probably wondering as you drive along here, all these rocks in the way. Okay, true. There are rocks in the way. Okay, but this is where thrust helps. So the button that you're used to on the ship to boost forward is now the same button, but it causes your SRV to rise. And when you're driving forward and you want to skip rocks, like big rocks in the way, you then boost over them and glide. Now, of course, depending on how much gravity is in the planet, landing could be a harsh beast. So if you really boost high, prepare to use it again just to soften your blow. So now that covers this. Now this inventory on this SRV isn't very big. Usually you can collect all the minerals and stuff you want. That's not a problem. But if you find a canister or something like that and you want to collect it, you can only collect 2 of them. So you're going to have to be able to come back to your ship. Now one of the things you'll see in your menu when you look at the SRV, see this here? Well, you're going to get an entry in here that says summon ship. That is very handy. It'll try to bring the ship close to you and it'll put on the nearest level place the autopilot. So when you get 2 items, like 2 pieces of cargo, you go back to the ship, you unload the cargo and put it back into the ship, and then go out and do some more. Now, not to get lost to where your ship is, it's that green square on the radar, right? But you need to start learning to use the compass thing. So at the top we see 78 degrees, and we see coordinates of 85, 32, 0. Okay, on the right corner here on the screen. So if we want to make sure we know where we are, you really want to take into account 3 items. That square head, for example, is crystalline fragments. Okay, we know it's about 164 meters away, and probably about 175 from the ship, because I've already traveled a bit from the ship. But we also know that we're going at a 78 degree. So if we go back to the ship and you think about it, right, you do a 180 on the 78 to go backwards. But what you really want to do is line up yourself with the ships, get the angle, so that when you're at the ship and you have to come back to the spot and it doesn't show up like this, especially containers, then you would flip it again 180 degrees. So let's say going back to the ship was 165 degrees, right, or whatever. Then once you're done at the ship and you need to turn around, you need to add 180 degrees to that and go back in that direction for that many meters. Now, the coordinate system it goes to 4 digits. You can see it on the screen, 66.11, 82, 83. If you keep track of that, right, you can put yourself right back exactly. Oh, look, I don't know what crystalline fragments are, but we're going to find out here in a sec. That looks like a geyser. So normally what you do when you see something like this, you have to get it. You shoot at it. So right now we're in scanner mode. You can tell blue. So we'll change to our SRV. And it kind of auto targets. You can go to the turret and do this too. Like so. So you can actually go like that. So we've knocked that crystal far. Now I'm going to just back up a little bit and then go forward and back up a little more. So there's selenium material. So this is a lot like cargo scooping on the ship. You got the cargo scooping window, but you don't have to drive very fast. You just go over it. Voila. We just picked up our first mineral. Collect this selenium. So now over here, well, some people go driving over these fountains to get themselves a freebie launch system. But I'm after, see, other white dots on the screen mean there's other minerals here. So I'm going to turn around and line myself up with the next one. Right there. Looks like there's a big hole in the planet over there. Okay, so I'm not going to go in the turn. I don't need to. See? And this is a very light G planet. You can tell because things are flying very far apart. Let's go scoop this guy. Woo. So we back up a little bit. And we go forward a little bit. So we have... Okay, not too bad. So we're going to be very careful on our driving, because if you drive too fast and you bounce, you could go tumble all over the place, and you can actually damage your SRV. So we can see down there, P6 cobble, whatever that is. Fried fish, I don't know. So search it. Boing. Now we gotta go play catch up with it. Look at it go. Boing. Oh, it's sulfur. I got tons of sulfur. This is useless. Okay, so what else we got? Well, get those whites over there. As you can see, I'm circling around. And I'm going to head to that white right there. Another crystalline thing. Probably selenium again. Yeah, it's turning out pretty productive. Now you're probably wondering about that sweep, sweep, sweep thing that's going off the top of the radar. Well, that's actually your locator of things. So I am pretty close to that one. Okay. So it looks like there's like 3 clumps really close together here. So get close enough. Our target says we're good, but we're not good. Let's try again. Okay, so we are having trouble hitting that crystalline thing here. So we want to go and then go. Yes. So I need to actually kind of do a loop-de-loop here. Very slowly. So that I can face the crystalline. No, this is not the crystalline entity, so stop thinking Star Trek. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're not targeting there. We keep missing. Let's go to the Turnet on this one. Let's see if I can get this. Let's see, we're probably too close. Yeah, you can actually get too close to an item. Wow, you really won't want to come out, do you? Okay. Let's go out of turn. Let's see the other end. I find sometimes if you get 2 items really close together, like this and this, they interfere with each other. So that one there. So we're going to scoop it. Chromium. There we go. Oh, we might have gotten it. No, we still haven't got getting this. Okay. Try from another angle. There we go. Now we didn't plan to target our ship. Look at that. Floats, floats, floats. There we go. Cargo acquired. Okay, I still see one more white right there and one right there. Yeah, so that one there. Needle crystals? This world has a lot of crystals on it. Ah, 42 meters. Nope. Again, a case of we can't touch it because it's on the wrong side. So let's turn. There we go. Go backwards. There we go. There we go. Whoa. I don't know where it went to. Ah, there it is. What do we get? New material. Ruthenium. I guess I haven't mined that yet. Okay, so, oops. There's a white one right there. Yeah, there it is. Crystalline cluster. Now these are all mats you need generally for synthesis and engineering. So I'm going to nudge and see if I can do it. Yes, there we go. There we go. Cargo acquired. Okay. Now, let's look at this radar thing in the top there. So you can see my ship ahead. Now you can see on the radar there's a band that's lower down toward the call it the inner ring, and there's an outer ring. So when you detect something that's worthwhile, it shows up on this. As you get closer, the band narrows and narrows and narrows and narrows like this. So you can see at the top, for example, the ship is considered high quality. And you will actually find NPC ships sitting on the surface. I've never actually attacked one. Not with the SRV anyway. But if I turn like this and I look at my bar, okay, so there was a little bit of a break there. There's a lot of bar. So it means that all around me is stuff. So I'm just going to go keep following, see until the bar starts to narrow. Ah, I see something way down there. Crystalline fragments. So this place here is just a litter bed of crap to mine. This is actually one of my best mining trips to date. I don't have to go running around for kilometers trying to find one little thing sticking out of the ground. I like this. I think if I scanned this planet with the DSS, this would have shown up. Well, here's our rock problem. See? Ooh, we float. There we go. We stop. We can't. We have to get around it. Little nudge, little nudge, little nudge, little nudge, little nudge. There we go. Let us back up a little bit. There we go. Pop. There she goes. There she comes. Okay. Here. So this whole area is just plastered with minerals. So that's why the radar is one continuous band. So if we drive around, we'll probably find another one. There, see? Gray, right there. PS's cobble. Oh, yeah, and there's another one there. So you can see on the map the little white squares have appeared. Because we're rarely close to it. Okay, so what we got here? On the other side of the base. Yep. Oh, and there's another one over there. So, stop. Let our targeting get it. There it goes. So I'm going to just... I was hoping I can pop that one. Nope, apparently not. So we back up. This can happen, by the way, when you're hitting cargo containers. You drive over them. Well, more phosphorus. I already have 300 phosphorus, so no good. Doink. Whee! So we want to see if we can get this one here. What is it? What did we knock off here? Kind of have to wait for it to land. Oh, where did it go? Is it that one? That's phosphorus. Where did my other one go? I suspect it was also phosphorus. There, over there? No. Down here? Oops. I think I lost track of it. Doesn't matter. It's probably sulfur or phosphorus, and I already have 300 of each of those. No, this is iron. That we don't have. Okay, found it. So we roll on over. Done. Yeah, that's that phosphorus. There's a white dinger over there. Crystalline cruster. Let's go blow it out of the ground. Here we go. Coming up on it. Yes, you can really boogie on planets like this. So be careful, but otherwise you'll be doing the tumble act really quickly. Oh, my gun needed to reload. There it goes. Oh, there's another one over there. I inadvertently clicked it. Molybdenum. I don't think I've had that one. That's mine. Whee! Is that considered a new element? Ooh. Crystalline cluster. This is really productive. It's quite a change from doing asteroid mining or belt mining, core mining, laser mining. Yes, any of those. So what do we got over here? Now let's say you've been doing this for a few hours and all of a sudden you get the warnings from the system saying, oh no, out of fuel. Coming close to out of fuel. Don't panic. Don't try to race back to your ship. There's no point. As long as you have the right materials in your ship, in your SRV and the synthesis. There we go. Where did that go? I know it's spungy over there. There it is. Whoops. Did I just inadvertently collected the element? That's freaky. Sure I did? I might have actually collected whatever it was, molybdenum. Well, it was falling and landed on me. Whew. Okay. So let's pretend we're low on fuel and whatever, which we aren't. You can see that. Well, the SRVs used a bit of ammo up. Okay. If you actually go into your number 4 and you go over to inventory and you go down to synthesis. See the 3 top ones? So we can say, I want to restock, rearm this thing. Done. I want to do any SRV repair. Done. And I want some fuel. Done. Now, I haven't tried this sort of thing. So I've been doing basic because I have the materials, but I haven't done standard or premium. I don't know what that is. Ooh, 200% fuel efficiency. Okay. Ammo restock. Yeah, so if I have technium, I end up with rounds that are plus 30% damage. If I get standard, it's 15%. If I get basic, I get basic. But you can see sulfur, phosphorus. I have tons of the stuff, right? So making ammo and stuff like that for your SRV is easy. Okay, if William would stop clicking things. Okay, so looking at our radar, all around us is more. So let's scroll down into the pit here and see what's out. We need some more crystalline because that seems to get rarer elements than Pisceus. Okay, so the radar's changed slightly on... Yeah, you can see it on the left. See that little bar underneath? Okay, so that's that white thing there. So, crystalline cluster. I think that's got to keep track of the fragment if it pops up and goes into the air better. Especially on this planet. Yeah. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, if you're too close, then you're too low. Sorry, your SRV is pointed wrong, and you can't shoot. Okay, there, molybdenum. So that was what happened last time. I actually collected in midair. Okay, that's a new one for me. Now, there's still a dit in the center there. So there's something over there. So what is over there? Let's creep over the rocks here. If you're accelerating faster, the rocks will... oh, there. There is something... Is it above the hill? Or can I climb the hill? I don't know yet. I need to back up because I'm going to run into a very big rock. I find it a little hard to sometimes judge distance. Oh boy. Okay. It's definitely up the hill. Can I get up there? This is a first for me. I've never done this stunt. Whoa! There we go. Our first big tumble. Boink. I can't get up that hill. Can I go up the side of the hill over here? Nope. Let's try some more acceleration on this. No grip. Wonder if there's a downward plunge, like the force thrusters down. That's reverse. Let's see. See if we can get up this hill. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Can we do it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go over the hump. Why can't I get up this hill? Oh, you're not going to let me up there, are you? This is new experience to me too, so... Okay. I'm not going to get up there. So, let's go... Oops. More down that way. Because obviously, that's a crater wall that I'm not going to get up. Now, there must be a way of doing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is where, I mean, we can spin out of control real easily. Well, what's that weight? No, I'm not going to get that. Let's try keep going this way. We know the ship is over here. We're heading back toward it. So now I'm driving like a madman. Just to let you know. There's the ship. We don't need it. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That didn't work. Okay. What's over here? Wow, it's getting real bumpy here. Uh-oh. What did I do? Well, I did get over a hump. Why am I turning all the time? There we go. What's down there? Well, I got completely circled around. See? Ah! Upside down. See, this is what I mean by getting turned around all the time easily, too. Come on, I tripped over something there. Back this way. This is where you really get to play the throttle. Stop, 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 stop spinning. This is where 0G is, I mean the low gravity's screwing me around. But it's not really doing any damage. Oh yeah, yeah. It did damage. You can see it on my, on the right side on the scale. Well. Now the radar is all blank. You can see that at the top of the screen. So we'll continue in this direction because I kind of like blank at times because then he knows you're not in the same area. Okay. Here we go. Looks like we found a way out of here. No, no radar. Nothing. So about 130 degrees, okay. We don't have anything over here. Uh-oh. Why is there a green up here? Not my green. And it's not on the radar. So we'll keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. So there's a valley down there. Let's turn down that way. No, I don't see anything on the radio. Oh, whoa. What do we have here? I'm going downhill into a pit, I think. About 140 degrees. Haven't circled around yet, so... Nope, 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 nope. Back to 140 degrees. There we go, 130. No. No, nothing on the radar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, so we're not finding much in this direction. Nothing tripping on their old radar here. Oops. Except getting caught on some rocks here. Nope. No way. I wonder what down there. Seems like I'm going... Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut it out. Not this way. Back to 140 degrees. Thank you. No, why are we not turning down there? It got turned around again. Well, so we're not finding anything here. So I'm going to recall the ship. Wrong one. Recall ship. And we just wait. Hopefully I'll find this flat spot around here and I can reach the ship. Now, according to contacts, so 724 kilometers is another geological. There's the ship. See it? Coming. So if we circle around, the ship is somewhere over here. I hope I can reach it. It's up there somewhere. Yeah. Up there. There it is. This is a very bumpy world. Still 700 meters away. Whoa. We might have a problem, Sam. Oops. Oops. There we go. Roll again. She parked the ship way up there. On the side of the hill. Oh no. I might have to go traveling for another flat spot and recall the ship again. Uh-oh. $400. Whoops. Oh, maybe not. No, it is on. Oh. Now we go rolling again. Rolling again. Where's our ship? There it is. Wow, this is extremely bumpy terrain. Whoa. Okay, up. Whoa. Up. No. Come on, no, you little bugger. Ah. Can we not get up that hill? Let's try a little over here. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Now, getting back into your ship. No. Gotta go backwards a little bit. There we go. So what you need to do is drive under the ship. And see the little orange window? Yes. You see the little green dot on the screen? Okay, whoa, not too fast. Now, the best way I've found is now go to here, and now see this says proceed to boarding point and stuff, dismiss ship. There. Board ship. And now you're back in the ship. So there you go. A bit of SRV. You're going to find the controls are going to be your picking, but I need another planet with droids on it and stuff like that. So this one is very bumpy and we need a different planet. So I'm going to launch. Just hold up the up thrust key and you will launch. I find people reported 45 to 60 degree climb angle, something like that. I watched the lower right bar with the yellow bars. Oh, my landing gear's still up. Now we start going faster. So we're not mass locked anymore, but we need a better planet. So while we're climbing, let's look at the system again. So we were on this one. What about this one? The next one out. Is it smoother? It looks smoother. Let's try that one. I mean, this one here. Yeah, I don't know. We could go to this guy here. Nah, that looks really cratery. How about this guy here? No. We always can go to, I think I've been to this one before. I think this one's really smooth. Yeah, let's do this one. It's got a base on it, but that's okay. Select. Exit. So we need to get around this planet. We're in their atmosphere too much. See? You can see it. Let's see how we're doing. Can we go? Are we still clipping the planet? I saw the... There it is. Yeah, we're still clipping the planet a bit. Well, it's 670 or so light seconds. As we get farther and farther away from the mass, we'll start to speed up. You can tell because the days are going really down. Do 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 do. Let's see if we're going to try to find a day side this time. We won't aim for a particular surface spot unless we happen to get lucky. I'm just going to find a regular spot. Do do do. Oh no, we might have a pirate following us. Well, there's definitely something on the radar at the 11 o'clock position there. You can see it, the square, the rectangle. There's nothing behind us. Generally, pirates will attack you when you're just leaving somewhere or just arriving somewhere. Usually in the middle of the journey when you're traveling 20 seas, you're not going to get something. They're not, because they have to catch up to you. Okay, so let us slow down because otherwise we're going to overshoot this planet. Well, you could aim for the planet and let the gravitational well yank you out, but that damages your ship. Gives you a bit of heat too. Okay, slow down, slow down. We're definitely going way, 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 way. See, I overshot. Okay, no problem. So are we coming in on the night side or are we coming on the day side? It looks like we might be coming in on the night side. Let's see if we can get to the front of the planet. Sure, a sphere has a front. Let's call it the day side. Yeah, that's definitely the night side right there. Are we getting brighter? Yeah, we are. There we go. So let us aim our sail somewhere down there. It actually looks kind of smooth. A lot of dimples in it. So we'll not try to land in a crater. We'll try to land between craters here. And no, the ship is lying. We're not going to impact. I think I like that spot right there. It looks fairly smooth. Okay, so we're dropping from orbital. We got glide. Oh yeah, this is we do just fine. 3 kilometers. We drop from glide. You know those little warnings on your car mirrors? This image may look larger than it really appears. Well, you might look like you're close, but you're not really that close yet. So we'll balance out at... Well, we need landing gear. Unsuitable, unsuitable, suitable. Right there. Oops. Wrong button. We need the joysticky button. There we go. There we go. We're on the ground. So let's deploy our little SRV again. And the surface is a lot more brighter. Boing. And a lot more smoother. Okay. So let's see if there's anything on our radar. Nope, not yet. So I'm going to go roughly 280 degrees out. Yeah, low gravity. Oh, not too far. There. Oh, there. Okay, William. Let's get lined up first before we put the gas to the pedal here. Okay. Notice that when you bring the SRV back into the vehicle, it automatically gets refueled, re-ammoed, and repaired. For nothing, actually. See the little lines right there in the radar? Yeah, right there. I saw some. Right there, dead ahead. The little vertical line. So there's something down there. And we're going to find it. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, still that direction. There we go, right ahead. We got kind of pointed dead ahead to it. It'll get a lot stronger closer we get. We'll nudge a little over. Yeah. Something down there. So roughly 330 degrees. See, now the bands are getting more. This is why you need to keep track of what direction you're going in. 330. Whoa. 311. Now you see it. Lots of. Now the bars are going to get narrower together. There we go. So something is down there. You can see it in the thing. I suspect it's a mineral outcrop. Or it could be the dam base. Well, we'll find out in a sec here. There, slow down. There's something right ahead. There you go, metallic meteorite. This stuff usually just generates things like iron and stuff like that. Chromium. This is not like the crystal ones doing the weird rare earths and stuff. Whoa, 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 there it is. Stands out like a sore thumb. Boing. Okay. We're going to back up a little bit. So we want to get that one. Cargo open. There we go. And the next one. There's a whole pile of stuff over there. So, whoops. Now you can't scoop unless you target them. So, and sometimes when you're targeting these things, the rear ones will target first, but the front ones won't target. See? So, what you have to do is just dive nice and slowly over them. Get them. Doink. Back up. Doink. Forward. Back up. Forward. Back up. Tellurium. Back up. There you go. So we got it all. But you can see on the radar, there's a whole bunch more stuff. There seems to be some possibility. Oops. Don't swing, William. Okay, so we got a faint. We got more ore. Usually I find with metallic meteorites, there's more than one around here. So definitely something is over there. So let's find out. Yeah, so right. Leap over some boulders. Yeah, definitely something is over here. Yeah. right ahead. I'm going to swivel over to a little bit to the left. A little bit like that. Oh, there's a high spot there. Oh, definitely a big high spot. Right dead ahead. See the high spot on the radar? Narrow band, high up on top. That's more important than the lower ones. So we're going to find it. A little faster. A little faster. 260, 258. Okay, so we're definitely heading back toward the ship. But there we go. Okay, brake, 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 brake. Okay, so swivel around. About 258. There. There. Oh, yes. We got something. Now, we might have a pirate horde or something like that. Let's find out what we got here. Definitely getting closer. So, there we go. Center that a little bit. That's something over there. Big rock. Let's get off it. There's something. Aha. No. Yes. Can you see that? Droids. Who's sentry skimmers? They're green. Does that mean that they're enemies or they're good? This is my problem. I don't know who they are. Now they're all red. I think I just got to find. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Boink. Doink. Okay, so we did get some criminals. We need to get out of the sentry here. Let's get close down the surface again. So there's stuff over here. There. What do we got here? Anything? Anything? No, we missed something. Turn around. There's the canister. See? One canister. Beryllium. Okay. And there's another thing there. Salvage alloys. Okay. See over there? It's canister, canister, canister. So we go over there. Look at them all. So what's this one? Consumer technology. What's this one? Chemical. No geological equipment. What's this one? Gallium. Platinum. We'll take the platinum. Now you see the cargo bay is full. So what we have to do here is to just park here for a sec. Recall the ship. So now we're going to get the ship. We're going to dump off this 2 cargo. We don't need the cargo scoop up. There we go. Come on, ship. You can get here. There it is. It's coming. Now this is really flat land, so the ship might land actually fairly close. Okay, so there's my ship coming down. It is 400 meters away. So I'm going to write this down. This is, I found I've got to do this. So 400 meters, and we are at 203 degrees to the ship. So I have to go 180 of that. So let's go to the ship. There we go. There's our ship. So, what we want to do is carefully get under that green. There, right there. Whoops, we missed. So we back up a little bit. There. Transfer cargo. Beryllium, platinum. And you go over, down, transfer. Boink. Done. Now, we back out a little bit. We change over, and if we look, we see our driving track. So go back the way we came. Follow these tracks back. About 400 meters. There's our canisters right ahead. So let's pick up another couple of canisters. So we flag that one, cargo's down, and we roll on over. Okay. That one. Okay, so now you can see we're full again. So we turn around, head back to our ship. If we're smart, we just follow the trail again. There we go. Here we come. Try not to run over too many big rocks. Hate to bounce around with that nerve agent in there. Okay. So, slow down a little bit. Whoops. We overshot. There we go. Transfer cargo. Gallium. Nerve agents. Transfer. Done. So, back out again. And back in. I think there was 2 more canisters to get. Avoid the big rocks. This is like, for hunting for this sort of stuff, this is like an ideal moon. Smooth, flat, leaves tracks down. Yeah, I see 2 more canisters over there. So, slow down. Flag the first one. Scoop it. Back up. Scoop to the next one. And there's no more. Cargo bay is full again. So we circle around. Find our tracks again. There they are. Whoops. Make sure we don't hit those boulders. There was a set down here I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, right there. Thread the needles, so to speak. Okay. Up to the window. So let's find out. Little nudgy, nudgy. Little nudgy. There. Down's our cargo. Voila. So if we are going to actually I'm going to board the ship again. Oops. Board the ship. So you don't have to perfectly lined up with the square. The ship will do it for you, as you can see. You just have to get under that hole perfectly. So, well, we need a station. So we are sitting on, well, we'll do Sullivan. So again, launch, doink. And landing gear up. We are mass locked still, so. And Sullivan's is on the other side of the planet. Ah, there we go. We're not mass locked anymore. Let's launch. Somewhere up there. Now we could get stopped by pirates wanting our precious little salvage cargo. So we need to get out of the atmosphere. So about as I said, about 45 to 60 degree angle or so is usually ideal. Now you can see our speed picking up. 70, 80, 90 kilometers from the surface. You know you're still too close because the planet symbol at the bottom of the radar is still red. I think we just got into near orbit. There we go. And I don't need combat mode. We're still there. Now we're in space. But we're still kind of mass tied, so let's pretend we're not important. Ah, there's some people there. You can see those 2 squares by the planet. They could be innocents, but we don't know. We're still a bit on the slow side here. Come on, get out of the mass. Three new contacts. I mean, they could be heading to Sullivan Terminal too. It looks like they are. Let's do a slowdown here. Spiral in. Spiral in. 12 seconds. 6 seconds. Juggle my thing around. Your contacts lost. Slow down. Not bad. Slow down. Oh, we overshot. It's okay. I'd rather overshoot on these things than line myself up for a duck hunt here. Okay, here we go. Swing around. There. Okay, Sullivan. Crack the million, please. There we go. 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Come on. We got it. Let's just turn on our night lights. There we go. Contacts. The crest. Auto alchemy. We're in. We won't get much for this stuff, just to let you know. But I was more after the mobilium and stuff like that, because that's more engineering components than anything else. So we fuel, commodities, sell, nerve agents. You can see not much. Consumer technology, not much. Geological equipment, not much. But you can see the platinum was worth a lot. Was there anything else? Nope. So those were my stuff. Hey, I wonder what the wow, look at that. Low temperature diamonds at 950. Grindite at 558. 700 on, wow, void opals is climbing again over here. Almost time for another mining trip over here. But that will be it for this. So I hope you got a good feel for how you crash in an SRV, how you flip around, how you do the tumbles with planets, how you land, that sort of thing. Until next time.